Do you know why Chinese people throw crabs on the ground? Actually, it's a new type of ecological farming model called crab-rice symbiosis. With this method, farmers can grow rice while also raising crabs, creating a dual-source income. When crabs enter the rice fields, they not only help farmers eliminate pests, but also eat weeds, reducing the need for pesticides and allowing people to eat food free from chemicals. As the rice grows, it provides a suitable environment for the crabs to thrive. The hidden spaces help the crabs avoid predators, and since the fields are large, the crabs can move around freely, which makes their meat more firm and elastic. What's more, the most important thing is that crab manure is the best natural fertilizer. It increases the organic content of the soil, helping the rice grow stronger and healthier. So, crabs and rice are the perfect partners. When the rice is ready for harvest, they sell all the crabs. Unlike regular crabs, the meat of field crabs has a unique natural flavor, and the texture is very firm. So, would you like to try the taste of field crabs?
Devil himself.
Hell no. Anyway, shalom, kwam yasha Allah koholim la Yehovah bashim H.I.M. bahashem rechahakadah.
Do you know why China...
Double honors to our apostles and elders of Great Millstone who rule well, that by the Spirit taught us this beautiful truth. Just want to say water to all you H.I.M and Akwaf that's out here sincerely keeping the laws, the statutes, and commandments of Yehovah bashim H.I.M to the best of their ability. This is Hanan the Waf, just coming at you with another quick lesson, praying that it's edifying by the Spirit. And hey, this is the reason why these people need to be ruled over. And we're gonna rule over all these nations, man. This shit won't be going on in our kingdom, and it makes you, white rice anyway. You know what I'm saying? There's better rices out here. You definitely want to be moving more towards a better rice. Brown rice, so to speak. If you're gonna get into any rice or quinoos, if I'm pronouncing that right. But anyway, these people are. I'll just keep it classy. Fuck it. Anyway. No, you're not supposed to be eating no shit like that, and we have a law on it. The Lord said that if anything that come out of those waters, it don't have fins and scales, you're not supposed to eat it, man. And there's a lot of good fish out here. It's a lot of good fish to eat, man. It's just that in our neighborhoods, so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, unless you have a really good fish market, within your area. Or you going fishing yourself, you know what I'm saying? But it's a lot of different fish out here that you can eat, that's lawful to eat, that's really good for you, you know what I'm saying? But they don't really give us a lot of options like that. Well, let's just get the law on it. Gonna be a quick one. Let's just jump straight into it. Not a real long lesson. Because newcomers that come into this truth, a lot of people don't know that you're not supposed to eat anything out of these waters if it don't have fins and scales. A lot of our people don't know that, so that's the reason why we do these little quick back to the basic lessons. I just done a lesson on the swine, you know what I'm saying, or the pig. You're not supposed to eat no goddamn pig. You're not supposed to even touch the carcass. But let's get straight to the point on the fish. Leviticus 11:9. These shall ye eat of all that are in the waters. Whatsoever hath fins and scales in the waters and the seas and in the rivers, them shall ye eat. And all that have not fins and scales in the seas and in the rivers, of all that move in the waters, and of any living thing which is in the waters, they shall be an abomination unto you. They shall be even an abomination unto you. Ye shall not eat of their flesh, but ye shall have their carcasses in abomination. See? Whatsoever hath no fins nor scales in the waters, that shall be an abomination unto you. Then it goes off into the birds. So the Lord, he gave us a Levitical law, dietary law of things to eat and not to eat. You see? Because those crabs, or, they're bottom feeders, man. They eat any fucking thing, too. They talking about the manure from the damn crab is the best fertilizer for the damn rice. So you got some rice coming from China, man. You don't want to fuck with no rice coming from China if you a rice eater. Not into no white rice like that, or rice like that anyway. But the scriptures talks about how we would eat our bread defiled amongst the Gentiles. Let me get that real quick. Like, I love fish, man. I can eat fish every day, really, in reality. Yep, Ezekiel 4 and 13. It says, and the Lord Yahweh said, even thus shall the children of Israel eat their defiled bread among the Gentiles, whether I would drive them. So wherever we are as a people, Israelites, you so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, but we also look like so-called Chinese people as well, so-called Japanese people, all these different races of people, or so-called, because we've been scattered throughout the four corners of the earth amongst these people. And the men of our nation have had sex with the women of those nations. And we know that the seed line goes through your father. Your pedigree goes through your dad. Whatever your dad is, that's exactly what you are. So you can go 2 to 3 generations and that person will look, the whole total so-called black man look is gone. If he's dealing with a woman from Taiwan or, a Japanese woman or any woman from any of these other races. It don't take them but, a generation or two, you know what I'm saying, for that color to be gone, bone structure to be gone. But, they're still Israelites, though. That's the thing. But, yeah, these places that we've been enslaved in, yeah, we're eating our bread to file. And right now, you can be, I don't think it's too many places you can actually go and actually go fishing and get good fresh fish, man, without something being contaminated in the damn waters, man. Because Esau, he done contaminated everything. The so-called white man, he has contaminated everything on this planet. Because whatever they spraying in the fucking skies, of course, that's landing in the water. It's landing in the fields. It's landing in, your damn backyard, on your head, all kinds of shit. As soon as you walk outside, you get to feeling funny, man. Because this man, he's fucking with everything, man. But I just wanted to do a quick on that one. Because this shit is disgusting, bro. But we know that the so-called Chinese, these Moabites, that they eat anything, man. They are like the garbage disposals of the earth. These people are like oink oink, man. They like the goddamn swine, man. The swine will eat any goddamn thing. These people will eat anything. They got dog markets over there, man. Well, you go through, man, and pick out a goddamn puppy and bring him to the crib and just, hit his ass with the motherfucking meat cleaver a couple of times and throw him in some rice, man, with some onions or something. Hey, they don't, so, hey, these people need to be ruled over just like all these heathenist nations need to be ruled over, man. That's the reason why the Lord gave us the law. That's what separates us from these other nations. So when the Lord said don't eat, nothing but, out of the seas or waters that don't have fins and scales, he meant that for us. Because the other nations are doing that. And we're not programmed like that. Our bodies are not built to eat just anything, man. These heathen, they can eat that shit, man, and be healthy as hell. We eat that shit. And you have to realize that's because the Lord gave us a law, man. He gave us the law, statutes, and commandments. And with reason. There's a reason he gave us these law, statutes, and commandments. Because when you get to eating stuff like this, why do you think people have all these seafood reactions and shit like that? I think, what was that? I done a lesson. It was something on motherfuckers got sick at the Oyster Fest. I think about 100 people or whatever. Out there eating oysters and shit. Because you're not supposed, those are filters for the oceans. Those are filters for the water, man. You're not supposed to eat that shit. Why would you want to eat something that's absorbing every goddamn bad thing in the planet into itself? Why would you, and then they make these things a delicacy. Jake will go to a damn Red Lobster, sit down, man, and eat to their fill. They be having what's that? The buffets, all you can eat. Jake will sit there, man, and eat that shit for hours, man. Anyway, though, man, let me see though. Let me see here, Salakia. Let's I'm just gonna put in the effects of eating crab. Let's see what they got. Of eating crabs on the human body. Let's see. Eating crab meat can have many health benefits, but eating too much crab can be risky. Okay. That's your AI hookup. It says crab meat contains omega-3 fatty acids, which can reduce inflammation, lower triglyceride levels and decrease the risk of heart disease. Omega-3s can also improve mental activity and cognitive function. Man, come on, bro. Well, I'm running with the Lord. I ain't running with AI. You know, I'm not running with AI when it comes to this type of stuff. Let me see the effects of eating crab. They talking about not eating too much of it. Yep. See, this is where it was at right here. Los Angeles County Department of Public Health is investigating a neurovirus outbreak after oysters served at a Los Angeles County event this month made over 80 people sick. Okay, so you're not supposed to eat that shit. Those are filters, man. Yeah, that was one I had done a lesson on it the other day, I think it was. Let's put in crabs. Bottom feeders. Yep. Crabs are decapods, crustaceans of the infraorder Brachyura, which typically have a very short projecting tail like abdomen, usually hidden entirely under the thorax. Let's see, this is in the Wikipedia. It says, damn, Wikipedia trying to get too. Yeah, they always they want some. Every time you go into their shit, they're trying to get some money. Okay, but it says, they live in all the world's oceans, in freshwater and on land. They are generally covered with thick exoskeleton. They generally have 5 pairs of legs, and they have pincer claws on the ends. All right. We know all that, man. I'm trying to see, like, are they bottom feeders? Human consumption. Let's see. Crabs make up to 20% of all marine crustacean caught, farmed, and consumed worldwide. So yeah, this is, you know, that these people eating all kinds of abominable shit, man. Okay. So they got all kinds of dishes in here and all kinds of shit. They're not giving the info that I was looking for, but see, they have lobsters right here. It says lobsters generally eat on bottom dwellers. Let me see here. I don't want to do all that. But they got this motherfucking crab is cleaning this nigga's nails, man. Eating and they got shit like that too, where, you know, they do manicures and pedicures and shit like that with some small ass fish or whatever the fuck eating around your shit. Anyway, let's see this one. See some bullshit. I don't want to go through all that just to see a little video. But these things are bottom feeders, bro. You're not supposed to eat shit like this, man. It says, this one says, it says, yes, crabs are considered bottom feeders and generally considered safe to eat. However, it's important to check local seafood advisories, as contaminant levels can vary depending on the water quality when crabs were caught. Yeah, right. Yeah, they saying it's safe to eat because it don't kill your ass on the spot. But it's some people that's got, you know, different, you know, they just get sicker faster when it comes to certain shit. This from right here says, why do we eat lobsters when we know they are bottom feeders? Well, that suggests that there is something wrong with the bifnic, bottom-dwelling organisms. As a perpetual student, a professor, and researcher of marine organisms, I volunteer. Okay, all right, on the survey. Okay, anyway. Well, anyway, yeah, I'm gonna end out there. I just wanted to just kind of go off into this because I'm looking at this shit like this shit just look fucking disgusting as all hell.
You know why Chinese people throw crab.
No, Chinese people would throw anything in a pot. That's why I don't eat no goddamn Chinese food. You better prepare it at your house. You better go and check out some YouTube videos or some cooking channels and learn how to make your own Chinese food. Because it's not hard to make. None of that shit is hard to make. I don't trust they asses. You know what I'm saying? Because you just never know what the fuck is going on in the back of them kitchens. But anyway, I'm gonna end out there. Pray that the lesson was edifying. With that, Kwame Yashala and a Bible ball. Just say, man, stick with the fish with the fins and scales, man. It's not hard. It's not hard, man. It's plenty of ways to prepare certain fishes, man. You can broil them. Shit, I actually done some salmon in my air fryer one time. Shit turned out real good too. Shit you can bake it. I mean, it's all kind, man. You can grill fish. You can throw that shit on the grill, man. Wrap that shit in some aluminum foil. Put your little seasonings on it and shit, man, and bang, man. For real. Anyway, I'm gonna end out there with that. Kwame Yashala and the Bubble Ball.